Carlo Gambino, a name etched in the annals of organized crime history, played a pivotal role in orchestrating the formation of the Gambino crime family. Rising through the ranks of the Italian-American mafia, he seized power with a calculated and ruthless determination. This video delves into the intriguing story of Carlo Gambino's conception and establishment of one of the most powerful criminal enterprises in New York City's underworld, the Gambino crime family. The turbulent era. In the 1950s, New York City was a hotbed of organized crime, with various mob factions vying for control. Amidst this power struggle, Carlo Gambino, a trusted lieutenant within the Mangano crime family, saw an opportunity to establish his own empire. The Castellammarese War. In the early 1930s, a brutal feud erupted within the Italian-American mafia known as the Castellammarese War. This conflict witnessed the power struggle between the old guard, led by Salvatore Maranzano, and the up-and-coming generation, represented by Lucky Luciano. Gambino played a crucial role, aligning himself with Luciano and surviving the war that concluded with Maranzano's demise. Formative years. With the Castellammarese War behind him, Gambino embarked on establishing his own crime family. He began cultivating alliances with influential mobsters, building a network of loyal associates, and earning a reputation for his integrity and business acumen. The banana split. Gambino recognized a vulnerable point within the Mangano crime family, which was led by Joseph Bonanno. Identifying weaknesses and exploiting internal divisions, he orchestrated the assassination of Albert Anastasia, a powerful figure in the Mangano family. This event significantly weakened Bonanno's hold on power and opened the path for Gambino's ascension. Gambino's rise to power. Following Anastasia's demise, Gambino emerged as the de facto boss of the Mangano faction, renaming it the Gambino crime family. Employing extensive resources and his meticulous leadership style, he swiftly consolidated power, commanding loyalty from his subordinates and establishing a strict chain of command. Expanding criminal enterprises. Under Gambino's guidance, the Gambino crime family ventured into a wide range of illegal activities, including labor racketeering, loan sharking, gambling, narcotics, and control of key industries. His organized hierarchy ensured discipline and efficiency, enabling the family to thrive and evade law enforcement scrutiny. The Commission. Carlo Gambino's rise to power coincided with the formation of the Mafia Commission, a governing body comprising leaders from the five families. As a respected and astute boss, Gambino played an influential role within the commission, asserting control over inter-family disputes and maintaining order among the families. Legacy and succession. Carlo Gambino's leadership left an indelible mark on the Gambino crime family. His criminal prowess, shrewd decision-making, and ability to adapt to changing circumstances set the stage for the family's growth and survival. After his death in 1976, Gambino's cousin Paul Castellano assumed leadership, further bolstering the family's power but ultimately meeting his demise at the hands of rival mobsters. Conclusion. Carlo Gambino's formation of the Gambino crime family marked a significant turning point in the annals of New York City's organized crime history. Through strategic alliances, calculated moves, and an iron grip on power, Gambino established a criminal empire that would endure for decades. His legacy as a formidable crime boss lives on, influencing subsequent generations of mafia leadership and cementing the Gambino name as one of the most revered in the underworld.